Hi, everybody, and welcome to Unwind and Design Creative Studio. Today, we're going to be working on a really cute landscape. Hopefully, you enjoy it as much as I do. And I'm going to start by turning my canvas this way. Today, we're going to be working with our primary colors. I was using this palette and I had a little bit of baby blue mixed in, and I still had a lot of paint left, so I'm going to reuse this again. We have our brown, white, red, blue, yellow, and black. We have our main brushes, which is our large background brush, our square brush, our round tip brush, and our detail brush. So we're going to start first by painting in our background by using our background brush. And we're going to pick up a little bit of this yellow, a little bit of this red to make that deep orange. And we're going to add a little bit of this white to make it slightly pink and salmony. Once we get that color mixture, we're going to paint all of the top. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to start slowly from one side to the next, one side to the next. And we're going to start to bring that down. And we're going to start to bring that down. If it's still too dark, you can come in and pick up a little bit more of that white and directly apply it on top. And look at how pretty that looks. I'm add a little bit more yellow, a little bit more white. We are going to pick up a little bit of this white now and a little bit of this blue to make a baby blue. I washed off the pink from my brush first, and then I mixed in some white and some blue. If you want to add a little bit of yellow, that'll turn your color a little turquoise. And that looks so beautiful, of course, all the time. And we're going to come in and just add that blue underneath. Next, we're going to get a little bit of this brown, and we're going to make a line from the side. See how I'm using my skinny side of my brush instead of using it like this? I'm using the skinny part. And this, we're going to bring to the side. See that? We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do another line this way, and we're going to bring it this way. Let's get a little bit more of that brown. As we're letting this dry, we're going to pick up our round tip brush, and we're going to pick up a little bit of blue and yellow. You can add a little bit of brown to that if you wanted to, and that'll make your green look a little olive. So brown and yellow make green. From the bottom, we're going to start to just scratch in like grass. See that? So we're going to make some grass from the bottom going up. If it's too dark, you can add a little bit more yellow. And look at how pretty that looks. And of course, we're going to go down the bottom. From here, we are also going to wash our round tip brush and then pick up our square brush. I want to make sure my square brush is really dry and that it's really pointy. Look at that. It's really, really ready to use already. From here, we're just going to dip it in the white a little bit, just tap, which means I'll get a little bit of white. And we're going to start going from side to side. You making the skinny lines. Tap, dry brush. Remember, your brush doesn't have a lot of water. It's really dry. It's really stiff. And we're just using it to make these lines going across. You could add a little bit of red if you want it to look a little bit pink. From here, I'm going to get my yellow and my white, and I'm just going to make a nice big sun. Some yellow and white. Boom. And there you go. We have our sun. To get a little creative, I'm going to get a little bit of white with this baby blue. And I'm going to start to draw some clouds. So I'm going to start by doing a line wherever I'm going to want these clouds to be. Then I made different sizes. Some are longer, some are shorter. Then with my brush, I'm barely touching it. And then I'm squeezing hard to make bumps on top. And look at that. I'm just wiggling my brush. I wiggled, pressed hard, went up, went down. Look at that. And we can do the same thing over here. Up and then down. And we made another little heart. Or not a little heart, a little cloud. I love clouds. Maybe that's why I thought of a heart. I love to stare at the sky and look at all the pretty clouds. On our sunny days, we have the best sunsets here in the Imperial Valley, and we have this really nice desert sunset. It's beautiful. And again, we're going to play with these sizes, go over the sun a little bit. And that looks so pretty, right? From here, we're going to get a little bit of white and red. And we're just going to start to add some flowers. I'm pressing and pulling down. Just adding some flowers. Your flowers can be in blue. Your flowers can be purple. Your flowers can be yellow with white. Your flowers can be yellow with red. Your flowers can be any color you want them to be. Next, I'm going to get my detail brush and some black. And we're going to make a little bent line. It's going to be a little bridge. There we go. And we're going to make that little bridge. We're going to pick up some more of this black, and we're going to make sure that this is nice and ready. From here, we're just going to make a bunch of little lines. And we're going to go up. Then we're going to come down. We're going to make a little arch. And then we're going to start to go up. And then again, we're going to come down, up, and down. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect all of these lines. Next, we're going to get our little round tip and mix blue and red. We're going to do a little couple of lines here. Same thing here. And I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to the bottom. We made a couple of trees there. Next with the water. Again, I'm going to add a little bit of here and a little bit in the middle. And there you go. You could add some final details like maybe a little bird. There you go. When you're done with this, we're going to pick up our detail brush and we're going to put our signatures down at the bottom. Once you're done, you can put your name on, and there you go. Thank you so much for painting with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I look forward to painting with you next time. Bye.